Whenever we look at diet or not dieting, but just nutrition in general, that's honestly one of the biggest things that we'll look at is making sure that you're eating enough throughout the day to make sure that you are fine tuning your health to yourself. You know, I mean, we've harped on blood sugar in the past, and our some opinions in passing regarding fasting and all those things. But when we're making sure that we're eating enough, the macronutrients are what are going to provide the calories. So protein and carbs specifically, they're going to provide 4 calories per gram. And then fats, they actually provide 9 calories per gram. And so if you're trying to do some math, um, just utilizing that knowledge, that's what will provide your calories at that point. So when it comes to micronutrients, that's where we get into things like your vitamins, your minerals, your zinc, your magnesium, your sodium, your vitamins, your cereal that's fortified with folic acid and iron and all these things, or even iodized salt, all this stuff where over the last couple hundred years, people have realized that certain foods or certain areas you're naturally deficient in certain things. So that's where those nutrients come in, where you have to look past the macronutrients a lot of times and really understand what sort of micronutrients come from food, because there's some people that if they've got a big stress issue going on, they're going to be run down at some things like magnesium, zinc, vitamin B6. Somebody who's you know pumping a whole lot of or trying to push testosterone, like men with low testosterone, like zinc, very very important for that. And so various things that should come from your food that you should probably know, okay, this is what component that is. um, and then the last thing is fiber. So fiber is essentially indigestible starches that are found in foods that your microbiome essentially will interact with and produce or digest, and then produce certain vitamins or essential fatty acids that our body doesn't normally produce on its own. And so there should be that symbiotic relationship where fiber and various components of food are able to provide that for us through the microbiome.